Hey guys, Sir Shwavy bringing you a vlog, and it's been quite a while since I've recorded a vlog. It's been a few months, at the very least. It's probably been about 5 months since I've recorded a vlog. The last one that I remember is the November one, and then other than that one, I don't really remember any other vlogs. And I was doing it as a whole Sir Shwavy type vlog, which is kind of what I'm gonna start doing again. But I'm not gonna do it as I did before. I am still gonna do the date and all of the other stuff, but other than that, I'm not really gonna continue the same format. So it's not gonna be like an update about my life or anything like that. It's gonna be more focused on what the channel is going to be concentrated on for the next several, I'll say several weeks for now. So the first order of business is that Parallel Island will cease to exist on this channel. I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of it forever. I'm just going to put it on a temporary hiatus until I get a better computer in order to record Minecraft, because the computer that I have right now, it makes the commentary, like, the commentary is perfect. I mean, it's not really perfect, but it's as good as my current setup can get it to be. I guess you could also say the same thing for my video, but the video is laggy and I can't really render that far when I'm playing the game because I'm recording it as well. So the RAM is split up, so it's not entirely focused on the game or the video. It can't really handle both at the same time. It has to focus on only one. So the solution to that is that I'm going to put that on a temporary hold. So I'm not going to touch that file at all. I'm just going to save everything the way it is. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to play with it. That sounds really dirty. Basically, it's going to be placed on hold for a while. And I'm going to wait until I get a better computer. Then I'm going to transfer the files over once I download Minecraft and make sure that everything works out. I'm going to do a test recording, make sure that the computer can handle it. If it does, then everything works out. I could just continue making the videos as if it were nobody's business but my own. And obviously you guys, because you guys are my viewers. I'm going to be starting a new series which will be released on Monday, and I might as well just tell you guys what it is right now because you guys will probably see this somewhere from Friday onwards. I'm recording this at 10 o'clock on Thursday, and the new series is actually going to be The Last of Us, and that's a game that I hold true to my dear to my heart. I don't know what I was going with that. I hold close to my heart because when that game came out, I bought it on launch, and I played it for like 2-3 days, and I beat it. I didn't 100% it, but I beat the entire story on hard difficulty. Because actually, no, I played it on normal difficulty, I believe is what it's called, and then I played it on hard difficulty again on New Game Plus because I wanted to try out what the New Game Plus. Then when I beat the hard difficulty on New Game Plus, I unlocked Survivor difficulty, which I played through on New Game Plus, and then I beat it all, which was awesome because I love the way that New Game Plus handles. So the Let's Play series that I'm going to be doing on that is going to be on the Survivor difficulty, but I'm not going to get any help from other files. I'm going to start a new file, going to do a completely new playthrough. Everything that I get will be from the actual file itself. I'm not going to get any help from any files before. So everything that I get going through the Let's Play is what probably will happen to you guys if you try to do the Survivor difficulty. I kind of wanted to do the grounded difficulty, but I didn't know that was a DLC that you had to buy. I don't know what the hell the grounded difficulty is, but I kind of wanted to play through that because it seems to be like the hardest difficulty ever. And the Survivor difficulty, I guess it's easier than the grounded difficulty. Maybe you have less lives or something. I don't know. I'm also going to think about recording for another series, so I'm going to start the trial recordings, start recording ahead of time, and I'll see how it goes. If all goes well, I'll have 2 projects going on at the very least at the same time, and the other project will be Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4 is my second favorite game of all time. The only reason that I'm doing that game instead of my favorite Metal Gear Solid game is because I'm not that confident in myself in Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, I've beaten Metal Gear Solid 3 like 2 times probably. I've never 100%ed it, but I have beaten it once on normal difficulty when I was younger, when I had it on the PlayStation 2, and then I beat it one more time when I bought the MGS package, if you will. And then for the Metal Gear Solid 4, I'm going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty, Big Boss Extreme, I believe it's called, and I'm going to be starting a new file, no help at all from other files, so that's going to be interesting, because Metal Gear Solid 4, for me, honestly, it's one of the best gameplay mechanic-wise Metal Gear Solids that are out there. I'm only going to be showing the important cutscenes, any cutscenes that I don't really agree with, aka the ones that are just pictures that move, not just like the video game pictures and stuff. I mean, like documents and files and stuff like that. I can explain most of that. I'm not going to be the best explainer in the world, but I kind of get the synopsis of what's going to happen in Metal Gear Solid 4 because I've already played it multiple times. So I can kind of be, that link between how the video game is meant to be played by a person and how a viewer will want to enjoy it. Because I'm pretty sure any viewer would not want to sit there for about 2 hours of just looking at one cutscene. It's not good for video gamers. We want interactivity with whatever we are doing. If you make a video game and most of it is just watching the story unfold in front of you instead of actually playing through it, once you get the hang of playing the games, because you have to get used to the mechanics, you have to get used to everything that goes on, you have to get used to being stealthy when you're playing on Big Boss Extreme. You can't just go guns blazing. I mean, you probably can, but it's really difficult to. Trust me, I've tried. It's not a good idea. I'm going to do the stealth approach. There's still one more update that I want to try to resolve in this video. The last one is that I am hopefully going to be continuing the Sly Let's Play that I started months ago, because I want to get through the Sly collection and the new game, Sly 4, Sly Thieves in Time, rather. Because that game, I've always wanted to play it ever since it came out, because it was a Sly Cooper game, man. I bought all of the Sly games, well, Sly 2 and Sly 3. My sister bought Sly Cooper and the Thievish Raccoonist, and it just seemed so cool, man. So I bought the Sly collection because I was that happy with the games. I was just like, you know what? It's one of those games that I wouldn't mind owning multiple times, like Metal Gear Solid 3. That's another game. I bought the original one for the PS2, then I bought the remake for the PS3, and I also bought the remake for the Nintendo 3DS. The Nintendo 3DS one, don't get unless you have the dual analog sticks. So if you have a new Nintendo 3DS and you want to try it out, don't do it. Try to get the PS3 version, or try to get the one for Xbox 360. Anyways, long story short, I thank you guys for watching this video. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye, sirs.